Hey guys, and welcome back to another Factorio Workshop. Unfortunately, Zuri is unable to join us again today. I do hope that in the very near future he will return, but we are going to go over some different module builds today. People in various videos have requested some builds for actually making modules, and these are actually the builds we used in the Earth Map series, which quite a few people requested blueprints to. So the blueprints for these will be down in the description, so you can grab them and try them out yourself. And we are actually on the SpaceX Plus map, which is a new series I just started with Will and the gang, and it's going to be crazy, but yeah, check that out if you'd like. So we're on that map where we've built these, and we have two different builds here, right? And you'll notice they're different. And the reason for this is that the ratios for speed modules compared to the ratios for efficiency and productivity are actually different. And a lot of people may not know this. I didn't know this for the longest time. It's actually fairly easy to miss unless you really closely look at the recipes. So speed modules, right? Speed module 2s take 4 speed module 1s, okay? And speed module 3s take 4 speed module 2s. So essentially each level 3 takes 16 level 1s, right? You have 4 per one of these, and then this takes 4 of those. 4 times 4 is 16. So it's 4 and 4, essentially. Efficiency and productivity, however, have a different ratio. The level 2s still take 4 level 1s, and that's the case for both of these, which is the same as the speed. However, the level 3s take 5 level 2s rather than 4, and that's where your ratio is going to change, right? So this takes 5 level 2s, same with the productivity as well. You can see here 5 level 2s. So that's going to be a different ratio, and that's why these builds are different, and you do want to pay attention to that, otherwise it will throw off your production a bit. So these builds are very compact. We essentially are producing, in the end, we have 2 machines producing level 3 modules. And kind of the setup we have here is just 4 level 1 producers, or 8, sorry, 4 on each side, 8 level 1 producers, 4 level 2 producers, and 2 level 3 producers. So the ratio is either 4:1 or 8:2, or I can't even talk. The ratio is either 4:1 or 8:2, right? For this to work. So we have, we're doing the 8 here, 4 here, and 2 here. So we're going with that ratio. You can expand it. Again, you can cut this in half and just go with 4:1 as well for speed. And it's really compact. We have like inserters overlapping here. The requesters are tucked into these little corners quite nicely. I'm not going to go over every single chest, but if it looks complicated to set up, again, you can grab the blueprint if you'd like. So our requesters for these outside ones are just here, and the requesters for these inside ones here are actually tucked into here. And then these requesters and passive providers, we actually have inserters overlapping. One to grab from here and one to insert into here. And then these guys have their requesters here and here. And the nice thing is you don't actually have to use robots to transfer the modules between each other, because all this is direct insertion, right? So you have your level 1s directly inserting into your level 2s via these inserters, and then you have your level 2s directly inserting into the level 3s via these inserters down here. And that's really nice. So it's just direct insertion, which is always best if possible. Very compact, perfect ratio. You can just stamp these down again and again. And then the efficiency and productivity, the productivity build would be exactly the same as this, except you would just switch these out for productivity modules. But the ratio, again, is going to be different. The ratio we have here is actually 5 level 1s, or 10 level 1s. I cannot talk. 10 level 1s, 5 level 2s, and 2 level 3s. Again, you can cut that in half though, which would then be 5 level 1s, 2.5 level 2s, and 1 level 3. So that one's a little weird because, again, you can't do 2.5 machines, so you would probably want to overproduce a little and just go with 3. But when you go with this ratio, it is actually perfect, right? So 10 level 1s, we have 4, 4, and then this one and this one. And we have 5 level 2s. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5th one in the middle. And then we have the 2 level 3s right here. And again, the chests and inserters are tucked in here nicely. Some overlapping inserted and stuff, but that's not a problem. And you know, we have our output for the level 3s here and here, and the requesters for the circuits and stuff are actually tucked into here and here, which is kind of hard to see. And then the requesters are just spread throughout here really nicely. So it's super compact, you know, nothing like sticks out past the edge, and it's just really, really nice. These are great builds. These are just some other examples to show some other ways it could be done. Personally, I prefer these two. I think they're a bit better. But this is still a perfect ratio. We have 8 level 1s, 4 level 2s, and 2 level 3s. And they just share chests, which is nice. So that part's, I guess, a little compact. And then this one, we have 10 level 1s, 5 level 2s, and 2 level 3s. And again, it would be the same for productivity. And then you would just share the chests for the input and output as well. And yeah, I mean, there's obviously even more ways you could do it. You could like stack them, although you wouldn't be really sharing chests. You could like put these guys out here or something. I mean, you can arrange it really however you want, but these guys are just super nice. Just compact, perfect ratio, and you can just keep stamping them down. So really, really great builds. Again, blueprints will be in the description, guys. I hope you found this helpful, and you know, if you have any of your own module builds or any other builds, feel free to submit them down in the comments is probably the best way, and we will add them to the list along with all the other submitted builds to go over. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a thumbs up. Any other feedback you have, leave down in the comments. And until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.